Here's Vincent. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your
And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Walton.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Johnson against Johnson. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12, 82% accuracy.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Byron Scott. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Celtics, Sam Vincent. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Parrish is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Johnson double teamed. He feeds it to Green. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Johnson against Johnson. There's the pass to Vincent. Feeds it to Parrish. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Ainge against Scott. Ainge kicks to Johnson. McHale with a screen on Johnson. Johnson wide open. He fires. The shot's good from Parrish.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Green kicks to Thompson. They double-team Johnson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Parrish, the pass to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Shooting for Boston, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Bird's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Lakers leading by 20. Johnson outside. Here's the screen. And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Stolen by Bird. McHale offside. Stolen. Green kicks to Thompson. Johnson. Good D by Ainge. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
There's a screen by McHale. Bird against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Green, the screen. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bird. Rebound by Brakowski. Brakowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Thompson's gone 4-7 from the field here. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson dishes to Bird. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Outside, Scott. He dishes it to Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's Brakowski. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Johnson outside. Parrish the pass to Ainge. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Brakowski. And it's Cooper in for Scott. Johnson outside. Now the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Ainge. Out to Bird. Lets the 3 fly. Bird can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Celtics trail by 17. And Bird, here we go. Again, the miss by Bird.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Back to Thompson. Dishes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Johnson's got 27 points. And so it's Boston with it. Johnson dishes to Parrish. Inside. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 19. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
There's a screen by McHale. Johnson kicks to Bird. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Johnson kicks to Bird. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bird's gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. Johnson against Johnson. Good. That's 29 points for Johnson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Celtics passing it around. Good chance here for Johnson. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cooper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson right side. Here's Green, rejected by McHale. And here's Bird. Parrish with the screen on Cooper. Kicks it to McHale, and the layup is good. McHale is a deadly efficient shooter. His 55% career shooting percentage, one of the all-time best. Green, the screen. Pass to Cooper. All sorts of time. Goes back up, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Number 11, Thompson.
Celtics trail by 20. Johnson dishes to Bird. Screen by Parrish. Johnson kicks to McHale. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Johnson.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Now Ainge. Picked away. Unhindered. Going all the way. That's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Bird. And there are the Celtics with another basket. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. A baseline J. Johnson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to
Well,
them.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Johnson. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Johnson drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Now the dish to Thompson. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 33.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
and so it's the Lakers.